I don't want this to in any way make the mind appear like an enemy, because like you said several times, it's like this miraculous expression of reality, and it's great. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. But as far as like the exploration and coming to having a look at what's true, it's the prism that skews the light into many colors. You know, it's like we're looking at the light here. We're looking at the light that's been shined through the prism. The colors are still the light. We look at the colors that are inherently the light. So there's nothing wrong with the mind, but as far as this investigation is concerned, it's more efficient, more effective to go to the direct expression of what's here. Like you say, you peel back the layers of the conceptual. There is no use in having some tug of war with the mind, in telling the mind it's wrong, because that actually fuels more of the same stuff. And that's actually only ever done really by the mind, this kind of tug of war. If you kind of sort of have an open acceptance of the mind for what it is, it's almost like that's more the attitude. Go, oh, okay, yeah, you're fantastic. You do your thing. I'm just going to change gears on this. You keep doing your thing, and I love you. And I know you've got lots of ideas, and that's great. And I love your enthusiasm. But can I just maybe just have a more direct look at this? And the mind would just keep churning out stuff the whole time. There are maybe those who've had one seeing, then it's a done deal, and like somehow like their whole life, they just can't possibly fall out of that mode of knowing, of seeing, and can't possibly go via the interpretations. But with my experience, it's like that Dzogchen saying small seeings many times, and you just keep coming back to this. It's like the quote from the Sargadatta, suffering is a call for inquiry. Just use it as an alarm bell. Like, I'm suffering. That must mean I'm believing something. Like, what is it that I'm believing that's making me suffer so much? Feel into it. Feel into the whole thing. You don't have to answer that question. It's an invitation. It's an opportunity just to feel into it. There's no way to pin it down. So if you can let go of the idea you're ever going to answer these questions, that's quite a good start, because although in reality there are no obscurations, it does create this seeming distortion and obscuration of what reality is. And the more I can relax into the unknowing, the more I can't let go of having any answers whatsoever, and the more I just feel directly into the qualities of what it is to be here, what it is just to exist, what it is to be alive, not as those concepts, but as the felt sense of just the unquestionable aliveness that's here.